Do you have ADHD? Do you feel like you make a lot of purchases that you later regret? Welcome back to the ADHD and Money series. I'm Dr. Mike. In this video, we're going to talk about why ADHD increases your chances of making an impulsive purchase and what you can do to start to manage that in the second half of this video. One of the primary and potentially most devastating symptoms of ADHD is its impact on impulse control. And when you have poor impulse control, your chances of impulse shopping goes way up. This occurs due to a relatively underdeveloped prefrontal cortex, which typically regulates impulse control as well as other executive functioning. More on this later. There is a high chance that a person with ADHD will have problems shopping, including spending over their budget, impulse buying, and even hoarding. And by the way, liking this video is free, so be sure to subscribe to see more videos about ADHD and money. Emotional spending is the act of making an unnecessary purchase in order to consciously or unconsciously improve your mood. Short term, there may be a release of endorphins and dopamine. However, if you rely on this behavior too much, you may create a behavioral addiction, aka online shopping addiction. For people with an over-reliance on instant gratification, shopping, especially online shopping, will trigger dopamine release through the rewards pathway in your brain. As the popularity of online shopping has increased, it has decreased the resistance to emotional spending. With the recent pandemic, the shift in consumer behavior from in-stores to online storefronts has rapidly accelerated. When going out and shopping in person, there are physical limits to what you can buy based on what you can carry. And there's probably more feedback and consideration of, do I need this? Impulsive purchases can range from things like buying a pack of Twinkies at the gas station before dinner to purchasing sports cars on a whim, when it previously wasn't in your financial plan. For example, you have a more aspirational goal to purchase a house. So what is poor impulse control? Impulse control is your brain's ability to automatically ask, is this thing I'm about to do going to be a good idea or a bad idea? And if it's a bad idea, maybe I should do something else. Poor impulse control can take form as a child reaching out for a hot pan on a stove, a teen trying out the latest TikTok trend involving shooting fireworks at each other, reckless driving, or impulsively making unplanned purchases. So, how do we start to get a handle on this? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can say to stop someone who wants to buy something from buying that thing, but I can introduce you to a framework to help you think through to decide if it's a good idea to go through with that purchase, or if that desire to buy will eventually wane. And that takes us to the WAIN framework. Wait, automate, necessitate, evaluate. The WAIN framework. Wait. Wait at least 24 hours to decide if this is a good idea to purchase. Automate. Automate all of your needs. Make sure that you're automatically sending funds for your monthly expenses before you accidentally go over budget with a purchase. Necessitate. Determine if the thing that you're about to purchase is something that you want or something that you need. Is it necessary? Make sure that all your needs are met before purchasing things that you want. And finally, evaluate. Evaluate how useful or happy an item will make you in the future. Will it make you happy one day after purchase? Will it make you happy a month after purchase, 3 months, 1 year? If you don't think you will use the thing a year out, it probably isn't worth a purchase. But everyone may have different opinions about that. So hopefully I've given you some perspective on why those of us with ADHD have more difficulty holding back when shopping. And now, at least you have a framework to run your purchase decisions through to hopefully avoid some of the more unnecessary buys. Stay tuned for next time and we'll dive deeper into this framework. And make sure that you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.